Reflection. How has your understanding of learning and motivation theories changed during your time in this class? Well, at first, I think I had a problem utilizing the strategies for learning altogether. I didn't really have a good grasp of what works to help others learn the information I've been attempting to convey or to share until now in this class, where I started to dig into some of the psychology behind it and understanding some of the psychology of learning. I think that's going to be useful for me in the future. Which knowledge and skill set from the course was most valuable and interesting to you? Now, I know I just said the psychology, but also I think the Learning Designer Toolkit and the 5-minute plan are tools. Like this Learning Designer Toolkit, I'm in it all the time. I mean, I got frayed pages and you know, I mean, I don't want to staple it because I keep having to add to it, like add another page that I've messed up or spilt tea on or whatever. But I'm using this Learning Designer Toolkit all the time, and I think I know that it's going to be a helpful toolkit for me throughout my career. And I know for a fact that I'll probably keep using it over and over again until I memorize everything in it, and maybe even design my own Learning Designer Toolkit layout, you know. But also, I think the 5-minute plan is going to help me keep from procrastinating. It helps me jump in and say, okay, you know what? You got 5 minutes. Just jump in for 5 minutes, get started. And I know that 5 minutes might lead into an hour, you know, half an hour, 2, 3 hours, which it works, it helps. And I get more motivated and intrinsically motivated to do what I need to do through it. How will this knowledge and skill set support you in becoming an equity-minded practitioner? Well, overall, I think being able to focus on the learning outcomes and being able to prepare strategies and objectives that will assist the learner in understanding what I'm attempting to convey, I think that's going to be important for me. I think that's going to be really, really powerful in my ability to teach. I think it'll ultimately assist me in sharing data that peer-reviewed empirical research and, of course, my own personal opinion on how we can improve communities while rectifying many of the disparities that create inequality in our society. You know, I mean, the only way to help people create change is to help people learn how they can create change in themselves. So if we get more and more people in our community creating change in themselves and creating and forging a path for themselves, they'll be able to help others forge a path for themselves. And I think that's important. And I think this Learning Designer Toolkit and the 5-minute plan are those tools that are going to help me do that. So thank you, Dr. Yates. It's been a great semester. I appreciate you giving us this time to reflect, as well as I hope you stay safe, stay healthy, and have a great 2021 if we don't see you. Stay tuned. Peace.